So guys, it's your favourite Ginger here, coming at you with another video. Before you watch this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure you titty slap that notifications button. Enjoy the video. Before this video starts, I'm just going to clear it up. We are not scale chasing. We're just looking to improve every day. Now that's cleared up, let's get stuck into the business. Bigger by the day, yes. This week's video is going to be like, have a little bit of clips throughout the week. And obviously with the update, with the progress and everything, you're going to see it all, and that's not till Thursday. It's currently the Monday, first thing. 220.4 this morning. I tell you what, I woke up with new veins on my legs. Calves, never seen a vein there. What is going on? Obviously I'm pretty watery, right? Because obviously that's a little bit of the supplementation underneath the water. Do you know what I mean? The skin's pretty thin, but look at these wheels, ready? Look at that. Look at these lines still in there. You know what I mean? Weird. Buff. We're heavier, but I feel leaner in certain areas. Weird. Very odd. Monday. Start the day off. Rest day. Yeah, we're starting the week off by getting massive. Let's see what we weigh tomorrow morning. No, I don't know if it's just me. These meals are getting smaller. Look at that. That is exactly weighed out. I've done it right. That used to look huge to me. Like 200 grams of pineapple like that. I used to be like, gee. But now, that looks like a snack. Even though we don't do snacks. I think I'm getting bigger and the food is getting easier to do. We're just becoming efficient. We're becoming a BMW bodybuilder. Efficiency. But that is my thought of the day. Let there be light. Bloody hell. There we go. Looks a bit better now, doesn't it? Right, Tuesday, we weighed in. We're just like hovering around that 220 mark. Weight isn't everything though. Remember that. Weight isn't everything. We have got that's it, as first meal, so that's a shake there as well. I like doing that, buff in there, buff in there. But a lot of times, mixing the protein in with the cream of rice, that seems to be very good. However, I was doing that, and you guys know I've done that, but I'm feeling it different. You know why? I just feel like I'm not really pushing food as such as like, it's not really high, but it makes it so easy to eat. What did we do yesterday? Oh, that's it. Fuck all. Rest day. So we did fuck all. Literally, I didn't leave the house. Didn't leave here. Didn't need to. I did all my mobility. Did everything. Ate all my meals. Just chilled out. Lovely day. Lovely day. You know, and I feel amazing. I went to bed early, so I both got a nice early sleep. I was up at 7:15 or 7:10 this morning, and I'm ready to go. Current time is just gone 8 o'clock, so first meal in, then we go train for about 9 o'clock today. Alright team, yes, Thursday, check-in day. This is going to sort of wrap up the video. Well, no it's not, that's miles away, but this is the last day of sort of the week, from week to week, if that makes sense. 220.2, as you can see me weighing in there, so there's proof of how much I weigh. Last week we had a 220, alright, that's what we weighed last Thursday. We're back here And the overall increase that we've taken in is a 0.2 increase on the old scales. But scale weight isn't everything. And scale weight, a lot of the time, doesn't actually show what is going on. So we'll get into the photos a little bit later on, and you'll see what we're looking like this week. And obviously, I'm very hairy. You know, I haven't actually shaven this week, so we're looking at hairy me. Can't even see it, but yeah, I'm hairy. We are back on the camera. Training done, post-workout eaten, cleaned kitchen, cleaned shower. Done, buff, easy as you like. Session, amazing, absolutely killed it. You know what, numbers all increased. I've hit new PBs, I've hit new weights, 52s today for 10. Unbelievable, and they were controlled. I've done the 52s before. Last time I did them, I did about 7 reps. They were terrible, and it was all like rubbish reps. These were controlled, bang, bang. You know, no messing about, and I tell you what, unbelievable. Weights are going up, we're making improvements, we're regressing lifts, a loving life, appetite is good. It couldn't get much better than this. Let's get stuck into the photos. Let's not mess about. I told you at the start of this week I was feeling watery. It definitely feels watery, and you can see I look watery. But yeah, I spoke about it earlier on, but it's very, very odd, very odd. Just have a look, and we'll go straight in. So, straight into the photos. As you can see, I haven't shaved. I told you, straight in. No messing about. Front relaxed pose. As we get stuck in, there we go. I tell you what, the legs are coming on nicely there, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? In that, we're getting that nice sort of roundness to the legs, creating that illusion. Everything looks good. You know, we're not fat. We don't have huge, love handles or anything. You know, we do look very puffy, watery. You know, we can sort of flick through these photos and you can see that. So from the side, yet again, shapes there, puffy, wateriness. You can sort of see what's going on there. You know, hairy, need to shave the armpits for sure. I'll get Chanel to do them because she gets pissed off when I don't let her do them. Back pose, yet again, you can sort of see here. Same thing going on. Obviously, you've got a little bit of the thing where our waistband is, so we can keep an eye on that. As you can see from the progression in lifts, though, throughout the whole of the physique, you can see that we're just getting bigger here. And, you know, our attention is more into our lifts, etc., which it always should be, but getting overly bothered with getting the softness, getting the wateriness, you know, because it's going to happen when we're trying to push our body to the limit on putting new muscle tissue into the front lat spreads. You can see here, but look at those legs coming on. Legs are coming on nicely, you know. Really happy with that. Those hack squats are fucking hard. Front double bicep, beautiful, coming on nicely. You guys, I just want to show you guys what I'm looking like, what I'm trying to say when I say wateriness in an off season. Now we're looking like an off season, right? This is here where you're watery, you're the shit that you don't want to post on Instagram. You know, this isn't the finest hour of your shape, you know, but this is where muscle tissue is built. And you know, the more that you can stay in here and more that you can focus on the training and just getting the meals in, getting that day-to-day shit done is where you're really going to grow. Obviously, we've gone through the side chest, as you've already seen, and we're on the side tricep now. Look at that, beautiful. You know, we're just getting through these poses, and you can see here with a back pose, you know, we're slapping on that tissue and we're trying to build that density. What we do today really is going to set us up for tomorrow. When I say that, I mean what we do in the day in, day out, progressing the lifts, getting strong now. It's going to really help us out when we get into the back end of this year, when we start doing our prep. The muscle tissue that we build now is really going to basically get the best results we can get on stage. No candy message. Now look at this. Yeah, look, bit of a classic little one there. Most musculars to finish it off then, as you guys can see. Very watery, very off-season, very bulky. Obviously, we got the lines in the abdominals. We can see our upper chest. We can see our side chest. We can see things. We don't have huge amounts of body fat on, and we can feel, you know, between the skin and the muscle that there is a skin fold there, but whatever is between it, water, whatever, we can't feel those thick lumps of fat. But we can feel that there is stuff building there, but I can't put a pinpoint on what it is because I can't see. But yeah, that is me. Body signed up. That is me body showed. Obviously, I've been updating you throughout the whole week, so this video is kind of different because it's not just filming all on one day and then I have to remember everything. I've literally just filmed from, I think it was Sunday or Monday, whatever. I just filmed so you guys can sort of see how I am on the day, what I'm feeling. I can't even remember what I said on the Monday, you know. But however, things are going up. So we are at the 220.2 mark. This is brilliant. We're just on week 8, going on to week 9 now. So we've got plenty of weeks in the tank just to really pack on as much muscle tissue as we can. Stick around for the ride. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. All right, team. In the kitchen, readying up a meal to get huge. This is one of my meals I have, and it looks rather delicious. We've got our lean beef with our rice. I've put it in the fryer because it looks pretty good, right? But I think I'm overdoing it because I'm filming. We have 200 grams of pineapple. That's just lovely. lovely. Extra carbohydrates, always easy to get your carbs in. Plus we get some good stuff from the fruits, you know. You know, a bit of fruits in your diet in the off season, it goes a long way, to be honest. I took these today, right, after training. Cognitive Thinkers, right, from Supplement. They sent me out some to trial, and if I'm speaking really quickly and I was a little bit hyped up, might be because of that. Definitely do feel focused, 100%. Bit more, sorry, if you want to get bigger and you want to get your results and you want to get that muscle tissue, you've got to eat, man. You've got to get this food in. You can't make those complaints even when you're not even hungry. You know you've got to eat that meal. You've got to get it in, man. You've got to get it in. No messing around. All right, team. Yes, so some feedback from the coach. Obviously, I've sent everything off to Jordan. You've seen the photos I sent off to him. And obviously, a little bit of the feedback that I said to you guys, I've given to him. So, first and foremost, we're going to change from the Pepto Pro to EAAs. We're going to use 50 gram of EAAs. He says it's a little bit lower in protein-wise, but it doesn't really matter. He has asked me about any signs of high estrogen at all. Obviously, I'm looking watery and a bit puffy, so that can obviously be a sign. But no, I really don't feel any different, so I'm not feeling depressed. I'm not feeling like I've got sensitive nipples or anything. I really don't feel like I've changed, except being puffy and watery really says anything to me that my estrogen's high. However, saying that, I am not holding a huge amount of water like you would be if it was. I get no lines where my sock is, so usually where you've had it before, where your sort of sock goes around and you get that deep line, you're holding a fair amount of water, been standing up all day or whatever, and I don't really get that. That's one to look out for you guys. But yeah, other than that, he's just asking me, is it all going well? So we'll get back to you some updates if anything changes later on in the vid. But this is my favourite meal. Let me tell you why it's my favourite meal. Because it's so fucking fast to get in. He's literally his own food has become right now. It's just like, let's get it in. Do you know what I mean? Bronny Coleman had his Nesquik and about 10 scoops of the old BSN stuff. Me, whey protein, nut butter, growing. Huh? Hey! I don't even know where I was going with that. I'm off my head. Team, alright, we're going to hit you into some feedback going into week 9 of the push. Just make sure you guys know what is going on and how we are carrying on getting big. Obviously, with the previous feedback that we took, what the fuck did I just hit there? Finally getting here. Obviously, Jordan has taken that, and then from there, he's going to make some small changes to my rest day meals, which you guys can see here. So just change some sources around. Obviously, there's some different fats in there, some different carb sources. So very interesting, and we'll see how this affects my physique going into next week. So you're obviously going to have to watch next week's video to see how this is going to affect my physique, etc., and see what happens. So make sure you stick around for that, and it's going to be pretty juicy, isn't it? Obviously, I'm going to finish the video here so you guys can see, because it's going to be the end of the video, so you guys obviously wait around and try and watch the end of the video. Hope. Hashtag clickbait. I don't even know if that is clickbait. Like, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video and stick around for the creation of the mass monster. Me going from a 220 bodybuilder to a 2 massive bodybuilder. Huh? Yeah, love that shit. Anyway, like, subscribe. See you on the next one.